it Gary or Geki? I think the K in his name should be an R. So it's Gary for us. Sorry, I'm stalling a bit. Leeching Sea. And just head on. Making nice patterns into this grass until we make some monkey trails. It's gonna be very strong. How can we actually go? Should I do something really Growl, Deco, and it only can use Sand Attack, which I think grass Pokemon are not that effective on it, or does it? If it's not working, just I don't want a webcam for longer stream and of course the audience. But I don't want to make these obvious things too often out. But use the classic. I'm just showcasing for now, and I expect to chat. It's like I have my own tutorial for this moment, and for this moment it's chat. Having a familiar eye, a safe place is Pokemon Leaf Green, so I think we're okay. Like, we have our first potion, and this is not my farming perspective to just achieve everything. I mean, if I if I fought Gary now, then I have lost. Just have one potion left, and for these leveling moments, I think I don't gonna use any potions so early on. 5 Pokeballs. However, be lucky, be guide, dream, tough, fulfilled, you do undertaking now, right, I hate to say it, for a town, maybe let one, don't follow me around. Did it that. Cough. Wow. I didn't see any numbers, but cool. I just read Mokai TV, a shout out for 20 viewers. It's like I read it, and the other half is saying, what does it mean for me? Is it much? Or is it like, it feels amazing to read? I think it's amazing to read. For my time and timeline, I think what I read is enormous in a perspective way. It's as I said, we go to Mama. Yeah, don't bother about early coin yet. Hey, I thought I rested at Mom's place, so no, there's not. That was not the problem. That was not the problem. Alright, I wanna have this dude clear, and we are at this point, and you wanna be sure you like left lane or you have something to do. Have this done. Takes a long time. I have no clue, and I don't want to skip this guy, like cheating or mods or something like that. It doesn't make the game itself natural, casual way, you know. Alright. So, about here and have the save. So it's safe to save. Alright, we can head for Gary. Gary, what's his name? And it's a social way of saying I just play what I used to do. And you ought to have, let's say, when the artists want to add names for like Pokemon or something like that, it can be done. I didn't saw the number of viewers from Mokai's TV. Mokai TV. Like, I refreshed, I've done a break, and I continue this streaming day session. So, in other words, wasn't like shout out, and I've seen later on view on how many. Doubt I just see or experience is I'm not quite sure how numbers are updated and are given the exact moment, or like I said, coming along in such a radius of time and updates, refreshes. Like if I refresh it now, then I could have read 21 shoutouts, 22, etc., etc. I've shouted 2, 3 channels yesterday. Don't know how they react on it, but and I believe I should have stayed longer. I should raise someone, and it was kind of to try out the buttons, and everything pops on my screen. And I was going like, alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna play. And somehow there's this button on your mouse and it skips your internet frames back and forth, you know, these thumb buttons. So I was doing that. how I was ending up with skipping back to my stream match. Yeah, I want to do the bird. Look at that. I know it's super effective. Come on. Like at this point I want to have one Pokemon. I surely want to have adding a bird Pokemon. Done. Could have missed. That was my go to, but didn't work out, doesn't matter. It's okay. That's why I have just one Pokemon. What does he have to say? It's just for the PC. The mining. So down. Charge of no money. That's lovely to know. So that Gary we can fight just later on has what I have in mind is Charmander, Pharaoh, and what more? Nidoran, right? Thought so. Thought Nidoran. Isn't sure what why does it evade the attack? Like it bounces off the it's not evasion, I thought. If it survived this leech, I can catch it. Thing on a muscle memory, so if I do silly mistakes, my muscles not my brain. Brain correct. Learning parents again. I guess. Having a stroke. Here we go. Tackle it till it's there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want this Pharaoh. Stereo. If you have a whole flock of Sparrows, it's Stereo. Alright, so, bird Pokemon. You go to this spot, which I will save my game, because it's annoying. Swap it around if you're like this moment of truth and continuing, and having these small, tiny things done. Oh, wait a second. I have a plan already. Yeah, that was my purpose. Some little buckets. But actually, that's my whole plan. If one of these bug Pokemon becomes a Pikachu, then us 100% gonna capture it. And as an antidote,